Let's do it. Constructed leagues. Competitive modern. Avid user 2 can't really answer those questions even if I knew the answer. I don't think. Look, I'm just, on the Wizards website. It says Monowhite Hate Bears. Okay, you should I change the title to Modern Death and Taxes? I can do that too. Modern. You guys want to call it Modern Death and Taxes? Is that a better name? Okay, Modern Death and Taxes it is. Wow. Okay, Modern Hate Bears. Whatever. Okay, I'm off this. Am I keeping this hand? Is there anyone in particular I'm looking forward to working with at Wizards? No. I am looking forward to working with all of them. Thank you, Quill239. Really appreciate that. Really, really do. It means a lot. Tectonic Edge is so blah. Whatever. I'm probably just going to play the wrong Lantern one. Probably Ghost Quarter. If I draw multiple Ghost Quarters and just play Ether Vials, I don't know. Or maybe I'm supposed to lead with like some of the other lands, I don't know. Do I have... Oh, I have white cards in my deck, don't I? I don't even know my deck. I have white lands, don't I? White cards? Drawing 2 planes in a row, just gonna say, not ideal. The move is at the end of the month. What's my opponent playing? We have 1 creature. Man. Come on. Never lucky. No lands. I don't put this in, right? Like, I just... Do I? God, my draws have been horrific. I mean, my opponent discarding Electrolyze has got to be good for us. How helpful do you think it will be for you to be on a playtest team if all you draw is lands during testing? Yeah, well, that is the story of my life, to be fair. What I think we can just play this game like slow. My opponent's like kind of mana screwed anyways. Go to 4? Don't I have a bunch of 3s? Oh, I have Restoration Angel too. Okay. Thank you, G Manly. Appreciate it. I have more 3s than 4s. Look, they're discarding bolts. I'm not even putting this into play. That's good. What? I'm taking all the red sources away so he can't bolt me. Alright, look at this. All we need is one creature to win the game. This is an interesting one. So, I can Ether Vial end of... I can Flicker Wisp the Glacial Fortress. What can my opponent do? Give, like, Path to exile my creature, I guess? Yeah, I want to put pressure. But I don't know if that's right. We've drawn so many lands. 3, 6, 7, 8, 10 lands? Is this normal? So I ghost quarter this. Yeah, okay. You know, eventually I'm gonna like draw some threats and it's gonna be great. I guess he can just fetch anyways. Like he didn't fetch. We haven't done a whole lot. Yeah, you know, I think that Flicker Wisp was maybe bad. Yeah, I agree. We kind of played into his hand. Oh, I didn't need to pay. You're right. You're totally right. I mean, what's the chances this thing dies? Eric, thank you very much for the sub. Wow, no removal, huh? Hmm. Hmm. I stop streaming? I'm not sure. But my opponent chose not to get a land. Alright, fine. Yeah, if he gets the land, he just dies. I can't believe we won this game. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright, doesn't do anything. What do I want? What do I want in this matchup? Mirran Crusader's pretty bad against like the Bolt Path to Exile deck. There's like Forge Tender and Relic. Don't underestimate how fair my deck is. Ether Vial is good in this matchup, right? Why does this run Relic instead of Rest in Peace? Because it draws a card? Those silences could be Sunlance. Yeah. Is Ether Vial good? I'm assuming it's good. I don't know. They have a lot of removal. Is that deck control? I don't know. I mean, I guess it is. Fine. I don't know what to take out. What am I taking out? Is Relic like medium? Katsera Avenger, maybe? Like, he has Electrolyze, so one toughness creatures might not be great, but this does protect stuff. I don't know. Resto is great because it doesn't get bolted. Weather Wayfarer on the draw seems like a fine one of, though. Alright, let's try this. What the? My record at Vegas was 12-3. I lost my last round for top 8. All in on Ether Vial. 3-Brain Inspector is great. It's a 1-drop. You have Flicker Wisp and Restoration Angel to get a little more value. Oh, I know who you are, Fireball Brothers. You were in Table 1, weren't you? In Draft 2. Or in Day 2. Yeah, you're from San Jose, right? I've seen you at the Game Center, I think. Oh, that's a different kid? Man, there's too many kids! Too many kids! Kids these days. Will I be able to stream once I start work? Again, can we make an auto response? The answer is I don't know. But I would like to. Oh, Zack Attack Fire and Fireball Brothers. I don't know why for some reason these names sound familiar to me. Or, sorry, similar to me. Even though they're not similar at all. Do you guys like new or old Ethervile art? The real hard-hitting questions. Wait. Auto always you. Yes. Thank you, Miss Ben Daly. Or Ben Daly. Yeah. I stacked these incorrectly. Oh, you were the kid that was... Okay, I know who you are now. I got it. I got it. The Tweak, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, I can put two Thalias into play. That's really good, right? Like, my opponent can't play anything. No, Paul, that's not how that works. You see? Thalia. Legendary. Chris Panic 00, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Didn't I auto yield these already? Thought I did. Please. Yeah, Steve Rubin gave me the beatdowns. I mean, his deck was pretty powerful. Like, I don't know if I would have beaten him game 3, even if I won game 1. You're right, I do want them on 4-3-2. You're totally right. Totally correct. Ooh. So this one's going to bolt Thalia, is my guess. Maybe the Golem? We did it! Man, Wasteland is really good. I don't really want a Path Snapcaster Mage. Like, I don't mind trading Blade Splicer there for a Snapcaster Mage, I don't think. Okay, okay. Which one am I on? Okay. Did I play in the GP? I did. I played in the limited GP, 8-1 day one, 3-0'd my first draft, 1-2'd my second draft, finished 12-3 for 24th place. Dude, I'm getting so much mana. Oh, Bolt? Man! I'm out of guess. Okay. Alright. That'll do. The thing is, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to Angel. Huh. Guess we'll see what my opponent plays here. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll Angel. Like, Snapcaster's pretty bad for me. Like, I was thinking maybe I want to get value or something. Seems that we should have taken out some number of paths. Like, don't they kill me with Felidar Guardian Saheeli, though? Man. That's 3 paths? So rocky. Oh, did he pay 2 life? I didn't see that. Amateur hour here. Sorry, I can't think. It's too hot. My brain's melting. Vile seems bad in this matchup. I agree. They have so much removal, but I don't know. Like, I think I'm just supposed to hold this Flicker Wisp to save a creature. Yeah. I gotta get advantage. I gotta get some advantage here. Well, I'm definitely getting a place with their AC. It's so freaking hot here. I don't need AC in Seattle? Oh, okay. So I'm going to put this in play because it dies to less things. Is that reasonable? See, but if I put this in, and then I resto it... Well, no, if I put this in and my opponent kills it... If I put this in and my opponent... It's so unlikely for them to have a path, though. How long have I known about the job? For like a month now. Yeah, I guess I should play around bolts. Oh, we're doing it! Some good top decks here. We can Restoration Angel our Restoration Angel if he tries to kill it. Okay, no, we can't do that. I'm just waiting for a chat to be like, no, Paul, you can't do that. It's an angel. This is great. Because there's stream delay, too, this is great. Everybody in chat's gonna try to correct me. Oh, man. Easy game. Ugh. I didn't play that game especially well, but, you know. I mean, I think we made like one mistake where it was pretty clear that my opponent had Path to Exile because they took damage. So we should have played the Resto a little bit slower and waited to draw something else. And then protect that creature with the Resto Angel to get value. Okay, I need to turn on this fan. Oh. Was this Craig Wescoe who top 8'd? No? Wait, they misspelled Craig Wescoe. Like, what is this? They misspelled Craig Wescoe. Affinity, affinity, affinity. What? Mad Swords? Wait. No Death Shadows in the top 8, huh? Wow, 0 Death Shadows in the top 8? That's insane. Not even one? That's crazy. Man, I don't have any of my land. I don't have a Ghost Quarter here. God, why does this do this? Man, no Ether Vial, so unlucky. We needed to be on the play here. My Arbiter. What is this? Chalice? Does it play wastes? Because I'm going to get Thought Knots here next turn, probably. Yeah, they played 2 wastes. Yeah. So I don't, like, really want to Ghost Quarter. Cool. I should have hit the Ghost Quarter. That was a mistake. I forgot they had Ghost Quarter. Yeah, that was a mistake. What are my 1-drops? Human. Ah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's like, I'm gonna learn from making that mistake. It's fine. Name artifact with cavern. All my creatures have protection. Or no, sorry, my Ether Vial has can't be countered. Well, they can use the map now. Chalice for 2? Oh, Walking Ballista. Okay. That's really good against this deck. Man, this is not fair. My opponent metagamed against me. That's what my opponent did. This is kind of awkward. Like, I can Flicker Wisp the Ballista, but it's gonna 2-for-1 me. It's gonna get Flicker Wisp and Blade Splicer. But it will get the Ballista off the board. I don't know if that's worth it. Alternatively, I can play Blade Splicer and attack with the Golem, but then he shoots both of my Splicers and trades. Flicker to Chalice. I don't even care. Like, I don't even have 1-drop. I don't care about the Chalice. I'm a little bit concerned about this Machine Gun, because then my future Flicker Wisps actually do something. Why do I care about flickering the Chalice? I don't even have a lot of 1-drops. And I have 2 Flicker Wisps. Yeah, I guess I'll... And I'm going to wait till next turn because I can play Blade Splicer, and this will have first strike. Well, Light 90, all he's going to do then is put 1 damage on the Splicer, pass, and then they can put another counter on the Ballista, and then kill my 3/1 flyer. I'd like a land here, actually. Land would be pretty good. Because it allows me to play 2 things in a turn. I guess that's also fine. This keeps the Matter Reshapers in check, and then we can start beating in with Sarah Avenger. I did, Lord Dots. I'll put it up on my YouTube channel. I'll put it up on the YouTube channel. A period, J period, I was approached. So many X1s. Am I supposed to board out Thalia in this matchup? My opponent doesn't have a lot of spells. And, like, you know, they do have a lot of... They have Walking Ballistas and stuff. Never mind, it was so good it needed to be dismembered. Wait, my opponent dismembered... Okay, so they want to be aggressive with the Reshapers, I guess? So my opponent's on 6 mana. Flicker Wisp? Really? But, like, now my creatures can just block. I mean, my opponent was down to 1 card. You know what I mean? Like, any removal spell is good against me, but... I can now just block everything with my golems. And if, like, for example, if my opponent attacks me with, like, Thought-Knots here... Should have taken Splicer, yeah. Yep. Okay, my opponent realized their mistake. Yeah. Because, like, their whole game plan was to beat me down with, like, their ground creatures. And now I have, like, Splicer. I wonder, like, I can't figure out, what do you think is in my opponent's hand? Oh, Expedition Map. I think one of the cards is Expedition Map. Okay, Chalice. Okay. Oh yeah, it could be All Is Dust or Karn. It could be Karn. Thanks, A. Rosani. But my opponent only has 5 mana, so Karn and they can't really Karn me. They can pay for Arbiter and Expedition Map for something. No, I feel like they would have played Reality Smasher already if it was in their hand. Is Ugin in the deck? Thanks, 1981. I mean, pay for the Arbiter, get a Tron land, and hope to get lucky, I guess. You curious if I remember how to work a 9/5? Yeah, it's gotta be so hard to like go to work at 9 and then leave at 5. Is that how you do that? Is that how? I think that's how you do it. So he blocks here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm wondering what I should do. Like, should I attack with the Arbiter and let him surge? I don't think so. Resto was a good draw for sure. Best draw, maybe? Yeah, Resto was best draw. Get ready to be blamed for bad standard cards that I've never worked on? Yeah, totally. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 10 damage. I'm gonna blink the token that gets blocked by Wormcoil Engine so they don't gain life. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Okay, how do I sideboard here? What about Stony Silence? Shuts off Walking Ballista. It doesn't do that much. It shuts off... Well, so it shuts off Walking Ballista and Map. That's about it. Dusk to Dawn seems awesome. All their creatures are huge. This trades with a lot of stuff. And then I just cut 4 Thalias. Oh, they have Mind Stone. You're right. Then that means I need to take out the vials, because I don't want both. And I can probably shave some Thalias. Let's try it. File has to be better than Stony Silence. Well, we'll try this for science and see how it goes. Shutting off Walking Ballista seems really strong. Chesto Berry, thank you very much for the subscription. Okay, Moto, can you please stop doing this? RXX2JP, thank you. Hey, that's the first time we drew that card.
Sad to see you go, sad face. Looks like I won't make it to the full year.
Yeah. Again, I'm trying to figure out what I can do in terms of the streaming stuff. Is this standard or what? Look at this. But oh god. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Ratchet Bomb. Oh, Stony Silence turns off my clue, right? Awkward. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. If I play Weathered Wayfarer, my opponent cracks the Ratchet Bomb for 1, but they lose their map. Next turn, they can pay for Arbiter, use map, then crack Ratchet Bomb. I can also crack Clue to try to draw a land. Alright, fine. That was good. Oh, the silence is supposed to be Sunlance? Oh my god. Destroy Temple and play the 1/1 is so, like, that I can never play a spell again if they kill my 1/1. I have to Ghost Quarter before he untaps. Really? I mean, they're gonna lose their Mind Stone too. It's not that bad for me. Look, we can silence ad nauseum. Look, I just copy pasted the list, man. I don't know what silence is for. What did they do? Oh my god. Okay, play the ability from the Arbiter. Okay. That's what I get for being a netbacker? Yeah. That is true. Do I just kill the temple now? Yeah. Igno LOL, thank you very much for the subscription.
Last month renewal, sad face. Grats on the job though.
Thank you. The question here is, should I path the Arbiter or play Weathered Wayfarer? I'm gonna go for the Weathered Wayfarer. The hell's this? Okay. Ouch! Um. Oh, you were also at Bazaar Meat? It was very expensive. A friend of mine won 20 grand playing poker, so he treated us. I can't afford that stuff. Flicker, like, I need to trade with this Reality Smasher. Somehow, some way. I mean, I can Flicker Wisp Plains. No, but then I would lose my Weather Wayfarer. Oh, you guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you guys were at Bazaar Meat? I didn't even see you guys there. Yeah, I actually like this play. This is lethal, so if my opponent doesn't have a creature, then we have, yeah. And like, yeah, my opponent takes the Ratchet Bomb up to 3, but that doesn't even do a whole lot on this board. The Bazaar Meat place was expensive. It was like, they had like this like Kobe beef steak. It was $50 an ounce, not $50 for a steak. They had $50 for an ounce of steak. So an 8-ounce steak, $400. And it's one of the 10 restaurants in the US that can apparently serve real Kobe beef, which is kind of insane. You're right, I am dead to the ruin. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. No, you're totally right. Yeah. I should have played it differently, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Should I board this out on the play? For like this? I don't think I want Weathered Wayfarer on the play. Like Thalia gets better on the play too. I side out Vile because I bring in Stony Silence. Well, I mean, I do like Mirror Crusader because it trades with Thought-Knots here. I hope you gone for Mark Rosewat. No, I am not doing that. Look, I just want to do a good job, you know? It's a new job. This seems like a rough matchup. I mean, there are some annoying cards, but we do have the Stony Silence here, which I think is really, really big. I mean, Stereo Avenger is still an evasive creature, right? Like, they don't have a lot of flyers. Boom! Thank you, Libel Intel. Libel Intel? I don't know. I mean, it's what I mean. The way I look at it, like, if my opponent natural trons me, like, so be it. If I get natural tron, so be it. Every time I do, what? Oh my god! It's just really weird. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. I just want to get, like, minimize how I can lose. Like, and my opponent naturally drawing Tron seems like a way. I mean, Thought-Knots here is also annoying, but... Oh, that doesn't do anything. Does not do anything. Stony silence too strong. I think I'd rather make a 3/3 than kill a 2/2. Right? No real reason to ghost court or anything. I guess he could play like a worm coil engine, but we do have the path for that. Three walking ballista. Yeah! 2-0. No big deal. Oh, right into the queue. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm melting. I don't know if I can stream for much. Oh my god. This is bad. This is real bad. So hot. I don't have AC. I need to go to somebody's house to stream. Who has a good stream setup in San Jose? I'll drive over. Right here, right now. What do you guys think about this hand? It said he was playing Jeskai Control. This hand's not terrible against Jeskai Control. What? I mean, to be fair, I have 3 strip mines in my hand, so... Well, he's gonna have to kill the Revoker first. We need a Leonin Arbiter. Ooh, that is not bad. Thank you, Terabad MTG. what do I want to do here? Guess I'll keep a package. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of flooded, but we have, like, lots of utility lands. Like, only, like, these two planes in the cavern don't provide value. So, we'll see. I mean, it depends on how much removal this, like, Goryo's Vengeance deck has. Did this deck top 8 or something? No, right? Did it top 32? Target opponent reveals his or her hand. Oh, okay. Thank you, Laker. Lakir? I don't know. Okay. He's thinking about this, so it's not just like Obsidian, I guess. That's a Jace. Playing Serum Visions. Okay. Alright. So time to crack a clue here to see if I hit a 2-drop. I could Tectonic Edge, but I'd rather have the chance of killing a Jace. Nope. Maybe I should have gone up to 3. I don't know. What land do I want to kill? He has 3 black and 2 white. Yes. I guess I'll get Hallowed Fountain. Actually, my opponent can shrink my Thalia now, though. That's not great. Maybe I should have just flashed it in end of turn. Wow, no Obsidian. I would like to stop drawing lands, if that's possible. Yeah, I mean, should I start, like, killing the white sources? I don't know, it's... Alright, what are you gonna do with the gifts? Unburial rights, Elishnor. Ooh, no more basics. Really? He only has one island, one swamp? He must have it in his hand. I just didn't know how many basics he had. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna lose to that. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up hard. Alright. We need to drop Path to Exile. Yeah, I should have gone after Netherland, I guess. It would have bought... I mean, it would have bought me one more turn. It would have bought me one more turn. Well, what I was thinking... I wasn't thinking. What I was thinking is he was sandbagging a white source and I want to kill the white source. But, like, honestly, yeah, that was just bad. Yeah, that was really bad. My bad, folks. I feel like this matchup is not that bad. I think we can beat this. As long as I don't play like an idioto. THC Magus, thank you very much.
Congrats on the job. We'll miss your stream.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Alright, I can't win this game. You can do whatever. Okay. Blue, black. Is this card good against him? It's gotta be fine. What am I taking out in this matchup? I don't think I need another random beater. I can just win with all my other creatures. Maybe Mirror Crusader is not necessary. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at all the utility cards here. I like the utility creatures. I don't know how many Path to Exiles I want. Dust to Dunk comes in. No, I'm not going to bring that in. I mean, I obviously want all of these. I mean, Path to Exile is a way more efficient way to kill, like, the one creature that they bring in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of graveyard stuff. I mean, Revoker's fine, right? It stops Jace. The thing is, I don't want to, like, cut all my... Like, I'm down to 25 creatures now. I'm cutting one path. Alright. This hand's gotta be gas. Guys, let's calm down. The saltiest person here should be me, because it's 95 degrees and I'm streaming, and I don't have an AC. I think Vial is good against these, like, controlling decks, though, right? Being able to flash things in is really nice. But I don't know. I am not playing the last BT of the season. I like how the Vial's not even doing anything. Nice little aggressive start here. My day? It's going alright. It's going alright. Can't complain too much. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. God. Does this deck play Damnation? I shouldn't have done this. I just, like, if my opponent has a spot removal spell, I get to get in for more damage. What's the reason behind playing out the Relic instead of the Restoration Angel? Because there's an Obsidian in the graveyard. Oh my god, it's so hot. Okay. Stop complaining, Paul. Man up. Drink your hot coffee. Okay, got there. So we had Fatal Push, like Mirror Crusader might actually not be bad. These are the cards to consider. I mean, but if he has Path to Exile, they're certainly a lot worse. I mean, I think this is like, I think we're in a good, decent spot here. What does this say from the library? I mean, I'm gonna keep this hand. We got a Thalia turn 2. The kids have no idea. I mean, 3.5 and 1.5. No land? No, he's sandbagging. I will be on the play design team for Wizards of the Coast. All right. Not ideal here. I don't even know what to... Flicker Wisp, maybe? Could be Path. Alright. I guess we have a second one. Horizon Canopy. Ooh, that was good. So I played this. Man. Alright, I am going to play, what, Flicker Wisp? Yeah. I mean, this... I'm trying to, like, manage this Liliana, and I'm gonna basically... he's gonna minus the Liliana here. I'm gonna sack my Flicker Wisp, and then I'm gonna sack Horizon Canopy and hope to draw a creature. Blade Splicer would be, like, the ideal draw. Thank you, Gaming is Life. It means a lot. Really appreciate that. This is a silly, silly game. But I guess Planeswalkers will do that. Thank you, Cody Draven. Man, if I knew I was going to draw some Restoration Angels, I wouldn't have cracked Horizon Canopies. This is a weird spot, because if I draw a land, I'm just going to play the... Do I get the Hallowed Fountain? And lose my Restoration Angel? Or do I sack a clue and discard that? I don't know. Yeah, I think the Angel's pretty good here, so... This is really awkward. Oh, there's Tony Silence. I should probably keep this because I have a lot of 3-drops in my deck. But my opponent can just draw gifts or something. Okay. Alright, Blade Splicer. Yeah, this Liliana crushed me. I need Blade Splicer. Let's go. I need a creature here. Really important. Well, oh my god, I just realized something. I can't even crack my clue! It stops Thraben Inspector, Clue, Aether Vial, and Relic of Progenitus. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I mean, we have like 12 cards that shuts off. It's not terrible. Do I have any way to deal with Stony Silence? These are some really horrific draws. I mean, fortunately, he's not drawing a whole lot, but... And I don't really want a Tectonic Edge here either, because, again, I have lots of 3-mana creatures that I could draw. You're right, I can Flicker Wisp it away. Yes. Well, I have enough mana. Oh, sure, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Oh my goodness. Some action, please. All right, creature. Iganjo Castle prevents 2 damage to a legendary creature. Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead. It does not protect it from Bolt. Ah, man. Not enough gas. Not enough gas. This hand's way better than everything else that I've had. No, I know. I'm just saying I wouldn't have won that game because my opponent would have flipped Jace, shrunk Alia, and whatnot. He obviously should have just blocked with 1 token. Elves? Birds of Paradise. What is this? Like a land destruction deck or something? Yeah. Lost to the Planeswalkers. Some kind of combo deck here. Vizier Remedies. Oh, wait. Okay. Bant Eldrazi. Main deck Relic, okay. Alright, we have a very, very nice hand. So, you know, we can bring in Sarah Avenger. Next turn we can, like, Flicker Wisp, Blade Splicer, and do all kinds of shenanigans. Let's put that in. This has been my only good draw. Yeah, where I draw creatures and Aether Vial. What do you take? Path to Exile? Sure. Okay. What do I do here? Think I make a 3/3? Okay. That's not that bad. Action? Alright. Well, my opponent doesn't have colorless mana. Our board's pretty good. We got some flyers. Thanks, Hodge Gulashi. Yeah, I will definitely see if I can make an MTV announcement. My opponent tapped incorrectly. They wanted to... Well, oh, no, never mind. Never mind. They did not. So, they get these two? I should have tapped Tectonic Edge, but I don't think it's going to matter. Really? Man. My opponent had answers to multiple flyers. Like, this deck has, like, very little disruption. It's got, like, 4 paths and 1 explosives, maybe? Something like that. It's kind of rough. Is this a displacer? A reshaper. So this goes there. Okay, so this goes here, this goes here. That is not ideal for me. Ugh. Another path? Come on. I can't, I have 2 arbiters in play, so. God, this is so sick. Alright, my opponent still doesn't have colorless mana, so that's good for us. That is its own combo. What is my opinion on Jund Death Shadow meta? It's always fine. Always fine. Can I draw like my Path to Exile too? That would be cool. Just give me a Path to Exile. Alright? I think it's fair. So if I try to Flicker Wisp the Scion, he has to sack it and do something with the mana, probably blinking that. One, two, three. No. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna attack first and see what happens. So he has 1/2 mana. So now I can get rid of the Scion here. And they can't blink again. And then so they have to top deck a colorless source. I mean, there were a lot of Death Shadow deck that made like the top 32, right? Oh, my side's itchy side. Oh, God. Alright, that killed us. That very likely killed us. Man. Well, no. No, no. We have the tech edge, so we can kill it. Ow! So what happens here? We attack with both of these. I don't have any value plays I can make. I guess my opponent actually just has to blink something. My opponent is complaining about drawing lands. Get out of here. If I flicker Bop, my opponent can tap the Bop for mana along with a Hierarch and Scion and tap like one of my creatures. Or blink my Restoration Angel. Let me think. But if I do that, so if I Flicker Wisp the Restoration Angel, or sorry, Flicker Wisp the bird, my opponent has... Oh no, my opponent doesn't have to do that. They just... whatever, it gets Flicker Wisped. Then in my combat phase, my opponent taps Flicker Wisp. Or Resto. Resto comes in. Alright, fine. This forces him to do stuff. Because he can just jump with that. So itchy. Well, my opponent doesn't have colorless mana, and we have 3 flyers, and they're at 2 life. And we have chump blockers, so we should be okay here. Oh, they have 2 flyers. Never mind. Actually, I should double block with the Arbiter, maybe. Okay. Alright. Bant. Eldrazi. Do I want Phyrexian Revoker? It does stop Displacer, but it doesn't stop a lot. Is that the only card it stops? Sunlance is good here? Yeah, I don't have that card. Oh, stops Drowner? Okay. Oh yeah, it stops Mana Dorks too. Okay, yeah, I take it back. We just board out Thalia. They have very few spells, so... I was gonna say, this is not a chemo stream. Wow, this guy. So salty. So salty. It's just a game, bro. Just a game. Just calm down. You know, that's the best thing to say, right? For somebody who's upset, just telling that person to calm down. It puts them on max T. Yo, bro! Calm down. What a game! What a game! I'm so unlucky. I have Eldrazi Temple. You're gonna lose. So, Thought-Knots here. It has to be. I mean, what is in your hand?
Now put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
CL Ron Defiler, 28 months. Thank you so
Paul.
much.
Does this mean there will be no more stream?
I love telling my wife to calm down. Must be a Drowner. You're right. It's probably a Drowner. So I'm doing this because this kills creatures with power 3 or greater, and I can use the Dusk to get rid of the Drowner. If that's what he has. Nope. What the hell? What do you have? Oh. Rip Dusk to Dawn. He's probably gonna path me. I should play to land! No! What a joke! This game is a joke! I think that's what my opponent's probably saying. What a joke this game is! Can you believe how unlucky I am? I still have no... Like, what did they have? Oh. Okay. Value. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I could have flickered the rest though for extra value. You're totally correct. Totally. What is my opponent doing with this?
Now put your hands up, put your hands
Billy Zane Jr., thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. So the reason why I didn't play Flicker Wisp there is so, like, if my opponent plays explosives, I want to have different converted mana costs. Okay, we're 3-1. One more to go. I'm not leaving you guys. I'm still gonna be around. You know? Just to a different degree. Speaking of degrees, it's way too hot. Thank you, Sliderman.
Now put your hands up, put your hands
Itty Bitty Kitty Cat, thank you very much for the resubscription. Your last opportunity to subscribe to the Haumph channel. Thank you so much. No more streams. I don't know. I don't know. We're still working on it. We're not 100% sure. All right, Alfred. Give me a land. Am I just gonna abandon you? Of course not. Of course not. All you gotta do, everybody knows, all you gotta do, make the sound effects. Make the sound effects. You can't play. Oh, is this a dismember taking millions? Do I foresee an extended coverage role after the move to official WotC employee? That would be nice. Wow, we're playing against Storm! The silence in the sideboard! We're gonna board it in! Wow. Well, no. Thalia and Goblin Electromancer cancel each other out. So, but it's pretty hard to just naturally go off with the Thalia in play. Unless he goes Grape Shot into... Oh! Dude, this is... This is great. Alright. 2 Electromancers versus Thalia. Four cards in hand. Okay, so they don't quite have it yet. This is an interesting game. Interesting game. If I flicker on their upkeep, they can cast Gifts and Given. It doesn't come back until the end of the next end of turn cycle. I think this was fine. So they're at 1, so they can't use the Chivalry for colored mana. I don't really need more creatures in play, so I think it's better for me to crack a clue. But I don't know what I can hit if I crack the clue. Oh, I could hit like another Ghost Quarter maybe? Attack with everything, my opponent just blocks these two. Flicker end of turn with resto. Alright, well. I guess I should have done the end of turn. I hope this doesn't bite me in the bootay. Do we got it? I think we got it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This stops literal nothing. They might have sweepers, so I'll board in the Forge Tenders and the Silence. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's better to just board in these. Well, I guess Silence comes in anyways. This is bad. How long until he starts streaming? I don't know, man. I don't know. How many Path to Exiles do I want? I'm assuming I want all of them. This seems like an unlosable match. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I wonder how good Ether Vial is. You wouldn't play all 4 Relic? So like maybe this? I'll try that. That was kind of absurd. Literal, like, 1 land and 18 cards. Hello, chillins.
Now put your hands up.
No, I don't want to put my hands up.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Okay, fine.
Our
Norbert, thank you very
opponent
much
is
for the
going to be on the
30-month
Empty the Cheons
resubscription. That is
plan.
awesome. Really appreciate it. Well, I mean, the cage will certainly buy us some time. Draw a card. No, I don't want to take the chance of just getting turn 3'd. My opponent, what are you gonna do? Like empty the warrens for a bunch? God, my lips are so dry from Vegas. So bad. I mean, that's the thing. Can I even beat an empty the warren? Like, imagine if I had a silence here. Be gas. They must have empty the warrens in hand. That's what it feels like to me. Like, the only way to go for it here is if they have empty the warrens. What do you get here? Like, echoing truth. Oh, they brought in shattering spree. Okay. I can't stop them from casting Empty the Warrens. So, let's just do that, I guess. Yeah. If I could actually prevent my opponent from casting Empty the Warrens, I would have gone for it, but I just can't. Oh, Empty the Warrens. Past in Flames, Empty the Warrens. Okay. Alright. And that is why we don't go all in on the graveyard and we just have some, I guess. This hand's reasonable. The problem is in Modern, you don't have as many of the crazy hate bears that you can play. Also, I don't really understand Relic over like just playing like a couple of Rest in Pieces. Guess you want to cycle. Ugh.
Where'd you get that body from? I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it. Hey, where'd you get that body from?
Congratulations on the new job. Hope you can continue streaming, but if not, I've enjoyed.
Thank
the
you so much,
content, and thank
ZD
you
Brick, for the
helping me
donation.
Get better at Magic.
Really appreciate it. I forgot to update this, but again, thank you so much, everybody. Said it before. None of this would have been possible without you guys.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Why are the donate? Let me hold on. Here we go. Oh, Wyros BP, I missed this too. Gonna take a lot of gas moving those 2 cars up to Washington. The Bay will miss you. Thank you very much for $25. And Cold Shoulder for the 20. And Wire Datu, I always get this wrong, for the 15. Thank you. Okay, time to figure out what I'm gonna do here. And Dave Nuck for the sub. I need to take a very, very cold shower. Can I just hope that they don't have a turn 3 kill? Like, I need to put pressure on my opponent. Next turn I can play both of these. Yeah. No, I don't think that's the thing. Like, I want to put pressure on him. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, their hand has to be like ritual, like Manamorphose, into Manamorphose, into Past in Flames, or something crazy. Opponents counting. Never a good sign. I mean, at least with our hand, like an Empty the Warrens isn't that absurd. Oh my god, really? No. No. Turn 3. No. Mercy. Mercy. I will try. Ahaha. Alright. I'm just going to turn around. And when I turn around, my opponent's going to have fizzled. And everything is going to be okay. Wow, this is literally the card. Like, I was like, Ritual, Manamorphose. Alright, I'm gonna F6. Every time I spin, I hope nothing happens. Okay, I'm getting dizzy already. This is the worst. We tried. You know what would have stopped this silence? Yeah, it would have. I got greedy. I actually legitimately feel that this was the correct line to take. It is not that likely that they can kill us on turn 3 with Arbiter in play, and we need to put some pressure on our opponent. and not having like missing the 3 points of damage off the Blade Splicer could mean an extra turn for our opponent to kill us. Laser Ox, I hope that's the case. Alright, so 2 cards in hand that we don't know about. I think if my opponent had rituals, they would have cast them already. Okay? So I don't think they have rituals in hand. So if I put the rituals in his graveyard, I think we might be okay. 2, 3, 4, 3. Nope, we're still dead. We're still dead! This is absurd. Wait, they have 2 mana. I put these 2 in the yard. He'll have 3 mana, 4 mana. This costs 3. 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm dead. This is terrible. Put this in the yard and this in the yard. Put this and this in the yard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 5, minus 4, 3. Yeah. What a hand. What a hand. What? He just cast Pass in Flames. He didn't keep a red floating. He didn't tap the island. Oh no. I mean, oh yeah. He needs to find a red source off Serum Visions. Oh my god. Oh my god, please whiff. Oh my goodness. Dude. Dude, bro, chill. You know he's gonna just naturally draw Mountain here. Oh my god. Don't do it! We did it! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe I draw like a Thraben Inspector. Actually, shouldn't play that land. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. This tilt is too relatable. It's another brawl. Man, okay. This. Whoo! I mean, we got this Grafdigger's Cage, we got the Flyer. 4-1. Lucky Cheon. Better lucky than good. Scale of 1 to mad. I'm gonna say really freaking mad. If he has a gifts, we can still lose. Can we? We have a Grafdigger's Cage in play too. Oh yeah. Oh yes, we did it. 4-1. 4-1. With modern Hate Bears. Or Death and Taxes. Whatever you want. I'll be right back, folks. That was awesome.